In August 1963, Chairman Mao received a group of African guerrilla fighters in the State Council meeting hall, an elegant wood-paneled pavilion in the heart of the leadership compound in Beijing. One of the young visitors, a big square-shouldered man from southern Rhodesia, had a question. He believed that the red star shining over the Kremlin had slipped away. The Soviets, who used to help the revolutionaries, now sold weapons to their enemies. "What I worry about is this," he said. "Will the red star over Tiananmen Square in China go out? Will you abandon us and sell arms to our oppressors as well?" Mao became pensive, puffing on his cigarette. "I understand your question," he observed. "It is that the USSR has turned revisionist and has betrayed the revolution. Can I guarantee to you that China won't betray the revolution? Right now, I can't give you that guarantee. We are searching very hard to find the way to keep China from becoming corrupt, bureaucratic, and revisionist." 3 years later, on 1 June 1966, an incendiary editorial in the People's Daily exhorted readers to sweep away all monsters and demons. It was the opening shot of the Cultural Revolution, urging people to denounce representatives of the bourgeoisie who were out to deceive, fool, and benumb the working people in order to consolidate their reactionary state power. As if this were not enough, it soon came to light that 4 of the top leaders in the party had been placed under arrest, accused of plotting against the chairman. The mayor of Beijing was among them. He had tried, under the very nose of the people, to turn the capital into a citadel of revisionism. Counter-revolutionaries had sneaked into the party, the government, and the army, trying to lead the country down the road to capitalism. Now was the beginning of a new revolution in China, as the people were encouraged to stand up and flush out all those trying to transform the dictatorship of the proletariat into a dictatorship of the bourgeoisie. Who precisely these counter-revolutionaries were, and how they had managed to worm their way into the party, was unclear. But the #1 representative of modern revisionism was the Soviet leader and party secretary Nikita Khrushchev. In a secret speech in 1956 that shook the socialist camp to the core, Khrushchev had demolished the reputation of his predecessor Joseph Stalin, detailing the horrors of his rule and attacking the cult of personality. 2 years later, Khrushchev proposed peaceful coexistence with the West, a concept that true believers around the world, including the young guerrilla fighter from southern Rhodesia, viewed as a betrayal of the principles of revolutionary communism.